What's up, guys? Good morning. Sorry, I'm running a little late this morning. Still kind of building my watch list, so just give me one moment. What's up, guys? One moment. All right. Okay, so there's RFIL. MU is moving again. RKDA on a little bit of a push here. PTI is moving some. Not my favorite one right now, though. We'll see what happens with it. TYME looks okay. Maybe KOOL. PETQ maybe. CLDX is starting to get a little bit of volume here. Let me know if you guys see anything else. EXPR gapped up some. Yeah, RKDA is probably the biggest one everybody I see is watching. MNGA, missed that one, MNGA. Kind of watching MYSZ as well. Maybe the stock F, Ford Motor Company. Alright, so I kind of have my watch list here. I'll go ahead and add it to the chat room. Good morning, Discount Motor, Luke, Tipple Toast, Burham, John Doe, D. Evan, Power Zone, Melody, Darrett, Rizvin. Alright, so Gonna go ahead and add my watch list to the chat now. All right, so this is my watch list this morning. What's up, Seven? Good morning, man. Morning, Troy. What's up, man? Today is the 14th. All right, so let's see if any of these are tradable on TradeNet. I'm also trying to see if I do not think my money has credited to my Ustock account yet. I have no idea why. You know, they used to, the only option you had to deposit money is a wire for Ustock. They've since added an ACH transfer, and so I'm thinking maybe since I chose the ACH transfer that they're going a little bit slow here. All right, so MNGA is tradable, nice. RFIL is not. RKDA is. TYME is not. Cool is not. EXPR is. MU is. CLDX is. F is. And MISC is. Okay, so we have 3 stocks that aren't tradable out of 10 on my watch list this morning. Let me know if you see anything else moving. What's up, George, Dane? Forgot I gotta get my Robinhood account set up. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So the no, I don't want this thing to randomly restart. So U stock's actually pretty cheap. Okay. All right, so my computer's actually set to restart outside of active hours. So U stock's actually pretty cheap. The fees for using a wire transfer is $6 on U stock. Commissions are $1 per trade, so about $2 per round trip, and there's a $1 per month subscription fee for just the platform in general. Right, exactly, John. Appreciate it, man. Do they have, what is it? AMFE? I can check, but I can see if TradeNet has it. I'm pretty sure Ustock probably does. TradeNet does not, but I'm pretty sure Ustock does, like I said. Alright, I got my Robinhood web set up to trade. They don't offer any buying power or leverage, Dane. It's all, you can only use the equity you have in your account, basically. Exactly. Salty. Alright. Let me know if you guys see anything else. I'm still kind of looking here. Alright, so I'm looking to potentially short RKDA. Maybe MNGA as well. There also seems to be some movement with PTI. PTI just broke the high of pre-market. You can see it here. Starting to push up some. ECYT looks halfway interesting as well. Let's see, the SPY is gapping up some after a huge washout yesterday. ABDC looks okay, not the best volume, don't like it as much. I never have Lewis. What's up, Sam? Yeah, Sam, I'm in Texas here, man. But my stepfather is from Ontario. Yeah, FTEK looks decent as well. Not the best movement, but it's gapping up a little bit. Not tradable. RAS. Yeah, RAS looks okay. BIOC. I don't like BIOC as much. WTI. I don't like it as much. I like TROV though. Alright, so we got a few decent movers. PTI is trying here. I'm just going to go ahead and add these ones that Seven was watching that I actually like a little bit. FTech and TROV. Just so I can go back to them if I need to. PTI breaking over that pre-market high. It's at 677 now. We'll see what happens with it. I know I can trade that one on TradeNet as well. Yeah, I love Canada though. I've been there a bunch of times. Really beautiful country. I stayed in Sault Ste. Marie in Batchewana, Ontario, and stayed a little bit in the sister city in Michigan, Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan as well. Really pretty country. Batchewana is up in the mountains, and so I was out there. Lived there for about 6 months or so. But yeah, I definitely like Canada. If I ever had to move outside of the U.S., I'd want to move to Canada for sure. Yep, Sam. I'm definitely trading the U.S. exchange. It has the most volatility, at least from what I see. There's also EXPR, which isn't the best gap up, KOOL. A few other ones, NYSZ, I'm keeping an eye on it, gapped up to 194, but it's basically back to break even now, so. SPEX had a little crazy day yesterday. I may keep an eye on this one as well. Just to kind of get in for a potential short, maybe. You're half French, Troy. Yeah, I did one of those DNA testings, and I'm actually a few different things. I am mostly British. I think I'm like 40% British, but I'm also 15% French and German. Um, I am 7% African, so I thought that was interesting. Um, 3% Native American, 2.5% Spanish and Portuguese, a little bit Arabic, which was interesting as well. I think it was like 1.7%, and so really interesting. Good morning, Matt. What's up, man? TSX. Let's look at it. Yeah, TSX isn't showing here. Yeah, John Doe. I live right outside of Houston. I live in basically the suburbs right outside of Houston. Yeah, it was $100 for me, Matthew. But it was cool, man. It was cool to see. I'm like 7% African, which makes sense. My mom always told me we had a little in us. But that's my third largest percentage, which was a little shocking. Which was cool though. All right, guys. So we'll see. Market opens up pretty soon. Man, I don't know why my clock. You guys can see my clock isn't working. Man, I may have to refresh Thinkorswim here. Oh, Toronto Stock Exchange. My bad, Sam. The flying cameraman. I like MNGA. I think it could either go either way. It could go up, break 127 is where I'm looking at, or it could fall out and go back down to 1. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'll still be here to talk, but I'm gonna refresh my Thinkorswim so my clock works. You can see up here my clock isn't on; it's still frozen. And so just give me a second. I'm just gonna refresh it real quick by putting the wait screen up. So I'm still here. I'm just gonna be refreshing my clock. Weird, my clock is still frozen. I don't know why it's doing that. I guess while I'm waiting, I can just pull up my TradeNet screen. I'm gonna pull Thinkorswim back up here. Yeah, mine was too, 7. Yeah, I don't know, Sam. It doesn't sound good. I'm not going to do that, man. Man, now I got to go do all this stuff again. Build my watch list again. Alright, let me go back to my watch list. Yeah, I had to reboot mine 7. Now it seems to be working some. I don't know what was going on with it. Alright, so I got my list back here though. Yeah, it's kind of risky if you can't day trade it, you know, jumping in early. I like to jump in my swing trades right before the close. Sam, I definitely think it's an advantage because, you know, if there's no pre-market, you know, you can't really see the momentum a stock's going to have before the open. And so it's easier to build watch lists and kind of have form trade ideas around the gaps, either down gap or up gaps, you know. So, like, I can form a trade idea around these now, wherein if it didn't have any after hours or pre-market, I would just kind of have to look at what the stock was doing the previous day and analyze it from that perspective. But I like the gaps, definitely. I think they definitely give you a little bit of an advantage uh, when compared to not having them. $300 shares of BPMX. Yeah, BPMX, I mean, it moves a little bit in after hours every morning in pre-market. It's been down the last few days. It has some support here at 29, so we'll see if it can rebound maybe. RKDA breaking that high right there at about 760 up to 1780 now. Big move. Some people are also talking about HMNY. Sitting right at 4. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking about shorting RKDA here though. Just had such volatility these last 2 days. And it's gapping up all the way from 1167 all the way to 1820. So $7 gap. Big move. Gonna watch it for sure. Alright guys, we got 1 minute left until the open. Good luck everyone. Two biggest watches are MNGA and RKDA. NCTY. Yeah, this one looks okay. Yeah, I'm looking at MU as well. I don't know about, we'll see which way MU heads. I don't want to try to make a guess on that one. I just don't know what it's going to do. I don't want to throw anybody off on what their previous trade idea was. Alright, here's the open. Alright, so there's the open. Watching RKDA here. Huge move already. MNGA's fallen down some. Look at RKDA though, guys. Wow. Up to $20 basically. Over 20, up to 20.60. Huge move on RKDA here. MNGA falling down some at the open. With this huge move on RKDA though, all the way to 22. Jumped up $4 already in less than a minute. Crazy move. Watching MNGA here for a little washout long setup. Gotta let it break that high. See if it can run. Alright, so I'm in MNGA here with 100 shares. Just broke the high of the day after a little washout long setup. There's 21, 22, nice. We'll see how far MNGA can go here. Went up to 25. Up to 25 now, nice. Might have a little bit of a pullback here. Look at RKDA, PTI, and RFIL here breaking the high of the day. But man, look at this move on RKDA. BPMX is pushing up some. PTI breaking the low here. Wish I had another window set up. I'd short PTI here. Look at this move down. Yeah, there's a drop on MNGA. I'm going to jump out of it soon. Acting a little crazy. Look at this move on PTI though, kind of a crazy move here. Man, look at MU. Yeah, whoever had that short idea on MU, it was correct there. Crazy drop on MU. Specs. Yeah, we'll see what Specs can do here. Alright, so yeah, I'm watching for a short on RKDA here. MNGA is just kind of acting choppy. I'm probably going to jump out of it soon. SQ. There goes specs a little bit. Breaking the high of the day. We'll see if it continues here. Yeah, I'm out of MNGA for a $3 loss. Just didn't do what I wanted it to. Dropped down too much. Had a nice little washout long setup. Didn't use big enough share size to take advantage of it. Watching for a short on MNGA now. Maybe a low of the day break short. ECYT. This is the one to short, it looks like. Missed it though. Just now saw this low of the day break on ECYT here. And look at ECYT's fall. RAS pushing up. Ugh, why does it do this? Alright, so I'm in with 200 shares on RAS here. Just broke the high of the day. We'll see if it starts to push some. Nice. There's a move up to 44 cents. I'll let it run a little while. ENPH. ENPH getting a little bit of volume here. Well, there's a brutal drop on RAS. We'll see if it rebounds. ECYT is getting awful close to this low of the day break. I almost shorted it here, right around 10. Just because it had this huge drop. Many times after a drop like that, it pulls back some. RKDA bouncing all the way back up to the high of the day. Yeah, I mean, mostly I swing trade on Robinhood. I'll get into a few day trades if I have them. But mostly I swing on it. That's usually what I use Robinhood for, is overnight holds. Alright, so RAS is really trying to get over 44 cents here. Let's see if we can ever get over there. Seems like it's struggling a lot though to get over. There's 44. We'll see if we can finally break it. Really thinking about shorting MNGA here though. I just think eventually it's going to break under this low and start to crash on MNGA. Man, it's really struggling to get over 44 cents here on RAS though. Hasn't been able to get 1 cent over it so far. There it goes. There's the break. Worried it's going to run into some resistance here though. There we go. Beautiful. Push up. Let me go ahead and get out here for a small $4 or $5 loss, or $4 or $5 gain on RAS. Alright, so I'm shorting MNGA here with 100 shares. I'll let it hold for a little while. See if we can fill some of this gap going down. And RKDA pushing over the high of the day here. Why don't Jeff and Matthew hug it out really quick, guys? Just hug it out, you know, give each other an e-hug. You know, apologize, you know. Everybody, you know, why don't you guys both compliment each other on one thing you like about the other? You know? Where's the love at, man? Yeah, I got out of RAS, Brian. Small profit, I'll take it. RFIL. Yeah, I wish I could. I can't short RFIL even if I wanted to, unfortunately. What's the SPY doing today? SPY's washing. TVIX is pushing up, I'm sure. Yeah. Matthew, you and Jeff aren't going to hug it out, man? There you go. There you go, Matthew. That's what I want to see, man. See, Matthew? Good job, man. Now, Jeff, you see Matthew said something nice about you. Now, you should compliment Matthew. Nice. No problem, Melody. Thanks for watching. Yeah, we'll see if MNGA can continue falling down here. PTI, Matt? Yeah, PTI's been falling the last few minutes. PTI's been just too crazy, though. I mean, it had some bear flags, but look at these swings. Just a little crazy for me. Looks like I got out of RAS at the right time. I mean, this could just be a pull-up, but we'll see what happens. AMMA. Yeah, AMMA is just not moving too much. Watching SQ here. ATOM's been pushing up some. CVRS is slowly climbing. OPTT is pushing up some. ZSAN's trying to come back. Look at OPTT though. Kind of watching this one. MYSZ has been falling. And maybe RAS can get a little bounce back here. Just trying. ENPH has just been on a steady push up. Look at this move here. Just a nice little grind up today. Yeah, ECYT's back up over 10. SIG may be breaking under the low of the day here. Trying to head back down. And yeah, MNGA is just kind of going sideways right now. It's trying to push back up. Maybe a little worried about a reversal here. Yeah, there's a bounce up to 116. So many of these fake outs, man. It breaks under the low of the day. Looks like a good short setup on MNGA. Wanted it to fill some of that gap down to maybe $1, but don't have too much confidence in it now. I'll give it some time, let it test 120, and if it gets up there, I'll jump out of it. Just seems a little choppy now on MNGA. DERM maybe. And RAS is pushing back here. OSTK is just washed out all day, down to 47.80. ECYT having a big push back up here. NTNX is continuing to fall here, down to the low of the day. Yeah, this is kind of what I was looking for with MNGA, just not doing what I wanted it to, kind of just staying still. Alright, there goes RAS breaking the high of day here. I guess I got out a little early, but I took profits, can't really be upset with it. Good morning, insurance. What's up, man? JAGX. Yeah, I'm not toying with this one at all. But yeah, RAS looks actually pretty strong here. Broke the pre-market, or broke the high of yesterday, up to 48 cents now. SIG. Yeah. It's just down so much already. We'll see. I mean, it's down from 48. It's down $8 since yesterday. We'll see what happens with this move, though. Yeah, good morning, insurance. What's up, man? Nice QCast. Nice trades, man. Good job. Yeah, I might have to end up holding MNGA for a while. Kind of let it work a little bit. It's moving slow, but I'm looking for it to kind of trickle down and fill some of this gap going down. SQ making a late push up to 54.65. But SQ's trying to bounce back here. It's trying. RKDA is kind of having a little bit of a channel forming here. Yeah, I don't think so either, Matt. RKDA breaking the high of day here. Look at this. Up to 23.30. Just gotta take it slow right now. Don't see too much I like in the market aside from this MNGA trade. RAS gonna test the $0.50. It looks like today sometime. We'll see how it reacts to 50 cents. Dumont, I wouldn't really say I mentor people. I mean, I can help you if you need help. Just message me on Facebook, or we can Skype or something. If you want my WhatsApp number, message me on Facebook. I text a few people here. And so yeah, if you want my WhatsApp number, if you want to text me, just message me on Facebook. I'll give it to you. CWH, high of day. Yeah, CWH is looking strong too. But man, what a crazy move on RKDA. There goes MNGA breaking down to 111. Trying to stay under that low of the day here. We'll see if it actually makes a move down or if it just bounces back. Obviously, I'm wanting it to move down with a goal of around 1, maybe 105 is where I'd consider getting out of it. I can't remember who said they used Trade Zero. Was it any of you guys? Did any of you guys tell me about Trade Zero? If it was, let me know. Yeah, I think Trade Zero, I don't know if Trade Zero allows US clients though, so I don't know if I'd be able to use them anyway. So RAS went all the way up and touched the $0.50 area. Came back down some. Alright, so there's the low of the daybreak on MNGA. We'll see if it continues down here. See if it'll fill some of that gap. Nice, Matt. Good trade, bro. Oh, it's Power Zone. Yeah, that's what I thought. I figured you can't use it in the US. I thought they didn't allow US clients on Trade Zero. Facebook is facebook.com/beginnertrades. It's right there. That's my Facebook. Alright, so MNGA down to 109. We'll see if it continues going down here. I'll be right back. I gotta grab my laptop charger really quick. Alright, so I got my laptop charger. MNGA is down to 108. Let's see if it continues here. If not, I'll get out for break even. Yeah, I might have to check that out. I mean, I wish I can't use them though, just because I'm not a U.S. resident, or I am a U.S. resident, so I don't know if they'd let me use it. So if you get another drop on MNGA. Look at ECYT here though, guys. ECYT is teetering right around the low of the day. And RAS over the $0.50. I'll give MNGA a little bit to work for me. I mean, it could always end up reversing and heading back up, but you know, after that big drop, it's going to need another pullback, so I'll give it a little bit more time. I mean, my trade idea was correct. I maybe should have used a bigger sizing with it. See you, Mitch. SIG George. Yeah, SIG did continue on its way down. Aside from that, a lot of choppiness in the SPY. Hey, Green Day's a Green Day power zone. Good job, bro. Nice, Sam. Hey, good trade, man. Nice overnight hold. Yeah, like I said, MNGA could end up coming back on me here, but, you know, I think it's just slowly been moving down all day. Might as well give it a chance to fill the gap from yesterday some. Yeah, honestly, it looks like MNGA may be time for it to come back some. It's been one thing I've noticed when a stock becomes too predictable, usually it's not going to continue on that pattern. And this is an example of it. I think it's MNGA is becoming a little bit too predictable. I think it's going to start pushing back up here. And I'll wait to get stopped out for a break even if I do get stopped out. BIOC. Nice, Carmelia. Good trade. Yeah, BIOC is getting a little volume here. Z-San. Yeah, I kind of like that trade idea on ECYT. Yeah, Z-San is running up here. Yeah, like I said, when a stock becomes too predictable, I don't trust it. And so I think it actually may bounce here. But you never know in the stock market. We'll see what happens. But I mean, here's the thing. I also thought the same thing about SIG, and it did continue down. So we'll see what ECYT does here. I mean, it seems to be finding some support. Let's see. Let's look at the 5-minute. Yeah, my worry is that it's going to bounce off a 950 if it does continue going down. So we'll see what happens with it. Looks like Thinkorswim's frozen a little bit. There we go. There's a nice drop on MNGA. See if it continues down here. BIOC7. Yeah, there goes ECYT down to 950. And there's the huge drop. So that's what I said. A little worried. But we'll see if it bounces here. Spread getting a little worse on MNGA. BIOC trying to test the high of the day again at 37. What's up, Vanda? What's up, man? Yeah, insurance. That's why I always try to. People will always ask me what I think of a stock before the open, and I'm always going to be biased to a certain extent in one direction. But I'd rather just try to react to what I see the stock do instead of predicting what it's going to do, because reacting to it is a lot safer than predicting. You know. What's up, Sam? Yeah, I'm using TradeNet, Robinhood, and Ustock if they go ahead and clear my transfer. Ugh, there's the jump on MNGA. I think this is time for me to exit, boys and girls, if there's any females here. Trying to give MNGA one more little chance to come back down. Tim Hortons, man. I do miss Tim Hortons, Matt. I used to go there when I was in Canada. Good donuts. Yeah, Tim Hortons is like the Canadian Starbucks. And RAS keeps surprising me here. It's back up trying to test the $0.50 again. Couldn't hold last time. I'm going to go ahead and set a stop on MNGA at 114. Maybe 113. And just try to let it work. And with all that, I'm going to go ahead and close the stream down, guys. Basically a break-even day with that one nice trade on Robinhood I had. So basically a break-even day right now. We'll see what MNGA does here, but it's finding some support there at 108. So I'm a little worried about it. But yeah, guys, appreciate everybody watching. Good luck for the rest of the day. If you want to do me a favor, click the subscribe button right now. And if you want to do another favor, click the like button right now on this video. It definitely helps support us. So if you want to support us and appreciate this content, click the like button right now. We appreciate it if you do. Yeah, guys, break even day basically after a profitable trade on Robinhood and, you know, a few bad trades on MNGA, but holding one now. We'll see which way this one heads for me. But yeah, guys, good luck for the rest of the day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Good luck for the rest of the day.